Here's Brody Brazil.
Okay, how about the 30,000 seat mark? And it is significantly lower than what's already the lowest across the major leagues. Cleveland right now, 34, I don't want to say in change, it's closer to 35. It's like 34.8. That's a significant higher amount than 30,000. I mean, if we're talking about like a fastball, right? Then the fastball's, at the knees. It's low in the zone. It's still a strike. This is like in the dirt at 30,000. It is lower than low. And I get it. Like, let me just say this in defense of 30,000. I understand the strategy here. It fits into the Las Vegas market's current venues. You've got Allegiant Stadium, 70-something thousand. You've got T-Mobile Arena, 17 or 18,000. So you're finding that middle ground of, okay, this is a 30,000 venue. It's not like Allegiant. It's not like T-Mobile. It can be indoors. It can be outdoors. I get it. And I also understand that the trend, of course, I'm not suggesting you build a 55,000 seat stadium. Like Dodger Stadium, way too big. I mean, but they do a good job filling it. They're competitive. They spend on their team. The Coliseum, look at that. I mean, a relic. But that's how they used to build them. I totally understand that a ballpark these days should be in the 35, maybe 40,000 seat range, but honestly closer to 35. But 30,000, to me, kind of suggests that maybe there's even a concern about drawing regular volumes. Like to go that low. If everybody else is doing, 35 at the lowest, why go lower than that? Like maybe it realistically is that unknown we were talking about before. You don't know the Las Vegas market. You don't know what a losing team year 7 in Las Vegas looks like, and this ultimately plays it safe. So maybe there is this concern, and maybe that's why the 30,000 total is where it's at. But I would also say that if you cut it that low, if you really cut it down to 30,000, you can't ever have an all-star game with 50,000 people there. You can't expand this. You can't maximize on a playoff game. You can't really, if you're playing it safe, you can't have the other side of it too. You can't have the packed atmosphere of like the Coliseum and a playoff game. And yeah, I know it happens once in a while, but you can't have that. You only get small, tiny, and constrained. So the 30,000 seat mark, I mean, my take on this is that it sets the bar quite low. It really does.